Okay, for many of you, you know that we have 4 basic interactive stamps. We have a sprig, a stickweed, a fir branch, and I know these are really grubby and hard to see, and a hay pile. And you can use them to make garlands and wreaths and trees and fill flower pots and jars. But I want to show you how to use them in just a little bit of a different way. Here, I'll start off with the sprig. This is what it looks like in hunter green. I'm going to start off with this rainbow ink pad. What's nice about this is you can snap them together and have the rainbow ink pad or apart, and you have 5 little ink pads. For this technique, I'm going to snap them together. And I'm going to take my sprig and stamp 4 of them in a bluish purple color, because that makes a lot of sense. And expand it a little bit. Shouldn't have stamped that green one quite so close. Get the idea. Do that. And there's a very pretty sort of Victorian snowflake. Go next to our fir branch. There it is in the green. This one, again, you stamp 4 of them, kind of like a plus sign. Okay. And this one is really pretty if you emboss it with silver embossing powder on a dark blue or a black paper. There's a snowflake. It's kind of a Jack Frost snowflake. This one is our little hay pile. It's kind of a classic little country looking one. Stamp 2. And this one, instead of stamping in kind of a plus sign, I'm just going to stamp 6. Kind of a simplistic little snowflake. You can expand it out if you want. Alright, and then the last one is the stickweed, that guy. Excuse my hand. Take this guy, stamp it in a plus sign, fill it in, and you have that snowflake. And then just to dress them up a little bit, you can go back with the dots and soften these. Back with my snowflake, the little one. You can create fun backgrounds for scrapbook papers pretty quickly, or a fun frame for a winter picture, or even a simple card for the winter season. But I want to show you one other thing with this stickweed. Okay, you stamp it in blue. This might be kind of snug, but I'm going to put it over here anyway. Just like you're making a snowflake. I'm a little running out of paper, so I have it in blue. Clean it off, and I go into my red and fill in the gaps with red. That, and you have a fireworks explosion. Go back in and add some dots. And instead of blue snowflakes around it, add some red and maybe a few blue snowflakes. And that gives you another fun idea with the stickweed.